Hi folks, good morning, it's Adrian here, another installment of your daily dose of FMB TV. Just the last video I put up, I talked about the importance of writing goals down, and I forgot to mention about why you want to write them down. But the very fact of writing them down on paper and keeping them in front of you makes them real, because until a goal is written down, it's really only a dream or a want to have. Okay, so that's really almost all I want to say about goals. The other important reason about writing your goals down and breaking them down into chunks, into bite-sized chunks, is it allows you to it gives you a measuring stick to keep track of your performance against that. So this sounds a bit fluffy but really, if we all have things that we'd like to have, we all have ideas and things that we'd like to have to better our lives, to better our businesses, to have more free time to spend with our families and our kids or our friends or whatever, or to take up a new hobby, whatever you have in your mind. Everybody has those things. I wish I had. That's apparently one of the things that a lot of people say on their deathbed. I wish I had more time with my children. I wish I had spent more time with my wife, or I wish I'd done something that I enjoyed. So don't have I wishes. No, better to have I did. So goals, as fluffy as it sounds, it gives you a way to make progress towards those wishes and dreams that you have. Okay, so that's really it on that. So tied closely to that is what I really wanted to talk about today, is what makes you tick. Are you doing things that make you happy? Does your business make you happy, or does it make you miserable? Because I know from speaking to colleagues, clients, friends, there's too many of us do things that make us miserable, or we do things just because we feel we have to. And that's true to a certain extent, because we all have to do something that brings in the money to pay the bills. So we can't all live in cloud cookie land and dream of bigger things. You have to actually make the money to pay the bills, keep the roof over your house, and hopefully work towards bigger and better things. But it's important to have a little bit of clarity and perspective on it, that if you're not doing something that makes you happy, why is that? Is it because there's certain aspects of your job or your business make you miserable, and certain aspects that you love doing? I love my main business is an automation business, but the thing I really love doing, that I've really been a student of and studied hard and learned to be really good at, is sales and marketing. And I would forgo, my background is as an engineer. I qualified as a professional engineer. I worked as an engineer for 12, 13 years before I left and started my own business. But what I really, really love doing is sales and marketing, and what I really enjoy doing is helping other business owners to get, to build their businesses through sales and marketing. So I love what I do, and I would forgo all the engineering aspects of my other business, but it's a pretty good little business to have. Nice, lucrative, it brings in a very good income on its own, so I'm not going to give that up. But what I do what I really enjoy doing, and that's teaching, consulting, sales and marketing, helping other people get good at that. So I'm very lucky that I do what I enjoy doing. So what aspects of your business do you really enjoy doing? Are you a painter who just loves to paint but hates all the bookwork part? I know I don't enjoy bookwork at all. I hate the financial end of keeping track and invoicing and quotations and keeping tabs on the money. But it's not necessarily evil. So those things, you can get help. You can get accountants and bookkeepers to help you with that. So of the aspects of your business that you do love doing, that's maybe your superpower, if you want to put it that way. And that's the bit that people pay you for. And if it's something that you really enjoy doing, it makes it a whole lot easier to get up every morning and do better than everybody else. So that question again is, what are you doing? The things that you really love doing. What makes you tick? Think about it. What 2 and 3 things, maybe it's only one big thing that you really, really love doing, and are you really exceptionally good at it? Are you better than everybody else at it? That's, you know, your key skill, and that's the thing that you need to sell. You know, so it's not about competing for the cheap work, because you know, customers who only buy on price don't really care about the quality, and they don't really care about your abilities and your skills to do your job. They just want a cheap price. Don't there's enough there are enough people who want, you know, work done really well and high quality work, who are willing to pay more than the average. So you know, you have enough of those customers out there to chase those and get paid well for doing that. I hope that makes sense. So it's all about, you know, I suppose the big part is do what you enjoy doing, and that'll reflect in your work, in your business, and people will pay you more for it. Hope you understand. I hope I'm clear enough on that. Anyway, that's it for now. Have a good day, folks.